this is my second blog entry about the Gospel according to the Other Mary, and today I was going to talk about preparation and how I prepare a roll that has never been done before, has no history associated with it, has no YouTube clip or Wikipedia entry. Maybe it does, I don't know. But it's so exciting when you can just create something from the ground up. So for me, I like to do a lot of research, and the text is the most important thing. So I'm very lucky that this piece is in English. Thank you. Because that would take a lot of extra time if I had to translate. But that really is the most important thing. You need to know what you're saying. You need to know what you're saying, word for word what you're saying. And you need to know what the other people are saying too. So that takes a lot of time. And that's something you can do that doesn't involve your voice, so it's good. It's good to kill time. But since I don't have to do that, I've gotten a lot of books about the poets that John is using in the piece. Dorothy Day, who was the founder of the Catholic Worker, she was a revolutionary who really believed in getting things done without violence, and I really think there's something to be said about that. And I think the people that I'm working with do too. So I got books on her, and I also got a book on Rosario Castellanos, who was a poet that was also used in El Niño. But for me, I really love that sort of scholarly thing where I can have my books and I can have my score and I highlight things, and I feel like a student just temporarily, but it's really but I like that part. I like doing all that work, I mean, it's fun to get it into your voice too. It's fun to sing, let's face it, but this really just kind of influences everything anyways, and it informs what you're doing vocally, so it's really great to know all the background that you can. And also, of course, first of all, I go to the internet, and people might, boo-hoo that, because that's definitely not how Callis would have learned something, but she didn't have the internet. So, I don't think it's a bad place to start. It informed me about all these books and documentaries on Dorothy Day and things maybe you didn't know. It can just lead you in different directions, and I think there's no reason to deny that it's helpful, because it's our world. So that's really helped me. And, as I said, I listen all the time, because it really, for me, I learn things by ear, and that I developed in choir, definitely. So I have to just listen to it over and over again, and then it just becomes part of my language. It becomes part of me, and that's what happened with El Niño. That's what I did. I just listened to it over and over, because when I first heard the aria, there was no way I thought I was going to be able to sing that. I mean, even with someone singing it, not just a MIDI file, I thought, oh, I don't know, no, I don't understand how that works. But pretty soon you find yourself, it just makes sense all of a sudden. So that's just by repetition, seriously, by repetition. So that being said, I have a lot of work to do, so maybe I should start doing work. But I just wanted to say a little bit about what I do, and hopefully that's helpful. I'll talk to you guys next time.